Hello everyone and welcome to the video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Louise, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, I thought I would share with you a few of my favorite activities to do on a day off. So if that sounds interesting to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Starting with going out for breakfast, me and my hubby went to a local cafe called Loaf. We ordered some takeaway coffees and some takeaway food, walked down to the beach and had a little picnic breakfast. After the breakfast, and if all the housework is done for the day, I like to go shopping. One of my favorite stores is Uniqlo. I love absolutely every item of clothing that they sell, so whenever I go there I have to really exercise some self-restraint and some self-control. Last time I went, I only purchased this jacket and this pair of pants. I'm very proud of myself. And when we went on a recent trip to Melbourne, we stopped in at Shandon Estate and I bought this beautiful t-shirt. I think all of these items go really well together. I want to try and find a belt that would look nice with this pair of pants as well, just to finish off the look, but this has become one of my new favorite outfits to wear. The weather's still a little warm at the moment, so the jacket is a little bit much, but eventually when autumn rolls around and the cooler weather comes, I look forward to wearing it as well. My hubby and I are still managing to make it to the gym almost every second day, which is fantastic. We set this kind of habit for ourselves when we were actually away on holiday, which is amazing. I thought we might slack off, but we did pretty well. I have missed a few days here and there, but I try not to beat myself up about it. I just get back on the horse and go straight to the gym as soon as I possibly can. I think a key is making sure that the gym sessions aren't too long. They're usually about 30 to 40 minutes, which is just enough time to work every muscle that I want to work. Cooking and baking is another activity that I really enjoy doing. It really feeds into my creative side and I'm able to try new recipes and put things together and make something out of all these different ingredients. It's just a really good feeling when you get to the finished product, and hey, it usually tastes good, so it's a win-win. Today I thought I would make some scones. It's a really simple recipe which I'll put down in the comments below, so if you feel like making scones you can follow along. I haven't quite mastered the art of making scones yet. I think sometimes they end up too dense. Sometimes the batter or the dough ends up being really sticky as well. But I was very impressed with the way that I made the scones this time. I think part of the reason why my baking doesn't always turn out exactly as it should is because I like to take shortcuts here and there. I don't always follow the recipe word for word. Like, do I really need to build a little well in order to pour the milk into? Can't I just pour it in anyway? This time I followed the recipe word for word and it did actually turn out pretty good, if a little bit too dense and a little bit flat. I think it was dense because I mixed it a lot and then I kneaded it a little bit too much. I think next time when I make them, I'm going to knead them a little bit less because the mixer already kneads it quite a lot. If you know anything about baking, please let me know if this is a bad idea. I'm so lost when it comes to baking, so any guidance is truly appreciated. I was having a conversation with my hubby the other day actually about having a knowledge of the basic principles of chemistry, because having that knowledge would allow you to do so many things like balance flavors in cooking or come up with ways to clean clothing or bench tops or things like that. I studied chemistry in high school and in uni, and I used to be really good at it. All of that info has just been logged away, archived, pushed aside for other things to be put in there. Things that are useful and things that I need in everyday life, but I just wish I remembered that stuff. I think I have to find a cool book or something like that, a podcast or some way of revising that information in a really entertaining and quick way. Once the scones were done, it was time to make myself a cup of tea and sit out on the balcony and enjoy the fruits of my labour. Spending time on the balcony is also something that I really enjoy doing. It's really lovely sitting out there in the morning when the sun isn't shining on you, listening to the birds chirp and maybe reading a book or enjoying a cup of tea or some breakfast. My last favourite thing to do on a day off is to go out and have dinner. My hubby and I really love exploring local restaurants in our area, and we decided we would try this all-you-could-eat Japanese restaurant. They come out in these little serving sizes, which are just perfect for the amount of people who you're dining with. In this case it was just 2 people, and oh my goodness, so delicious, so tasty. I highly recommend, if you're in the Cronulla area, you come and you visit Okami restaurant in Cronulla. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, follow, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.